Okay, for this question number 10, right? They ask you to do this. The directions are read this question carefully. Make sure to show all your work and the reasoning. For this one here, this belongs to about limits. They said a local baseball stadium is free for the children under 5 years old. They charge $5 for the children 5 to 10 years old, $6 for adults over 65, and $9 for everyone else. They ask you to write the piecewise function that gives the price of the PX for attending the game for someone who is X years old. So we know this function PX depends on the age, right? We can do like this. When age is less than 5, under 5, right? They told you the children under 5 years old. That function value is 0. That's for free, right? And then if X is greater than equals 5, or 5 to 10, and then less than equals to 10, we think that's $6. And then for the, that's for 5 to 10, oh, 5 to 10, this is $5, right? So for the children, let me erase this part first. So for the children 5 to 10 years old, charges $5. And then for adults, 65 and above. So this is the X over 65. That means not including 65. Right? For adults over 65. So that means X greater than 65. And then that will be what? $6. Okay? But for anyone else will be what? X is greater than 10, less than what? Or equals to 65. That's anyone else, because if less than 5, between 5 and 10 inclusive, and greater than 10, less than equals 65, that will be charged for $9. So this is the piecewise function like this, right? Okay, depends on the age. You just say the age falls into what category and pay whatever the corresponding price. Now, they find the values of the A, where when X approaches the A, PX exists, limits exist, and all the value where the limits X approach to A fails to exist. Describe why. Okay. Exist, you can say like this from here. If you want to say where they exist, let me just draw the chart here, okay? I draw it here. We know this is 5. So less than 5 on this side exists. Okay, this is okay, because that's a constant number, right? So 0. And then from the 0, from the 5 to 10, suppose this is 10. In between 5 to 10, also okay. Because on this part here, you see, not include 5 and 10, okay? Just in between 5 and 10, that's okay. It's limits exist, because both, all of them equals 5, right? And then if in between 10 and 65, not including, this one's still okay. Exists, right? The limits anywhere for example, like 11, left limit to 11 equals equals to $9. And the right side limit also equals $9. That's fine. And also not including 65 and above 65, still okay. Because that's anyway $6. The problem will be, they said, so they ask you find all the values exist. So you can write like this, X greater, you can write like this one here, as what I put here. So you can put like X, to answer this one, okay, exists part, okay? So you can put what? X less than 5, okay? X greater than 5 less than 10, okay? And then X greater than 10 less than 65, okay? And then X greater than 65, okay? All this belongs to this one, exists. This one exists, okay? But all the value where this one fails to exist, when you have this one failed to exist, that's the time only at the joint part here. That's here, 5. Because the left limit, you see, limits when X approach to 5 from left side, the price function will be equal to 0. And the limits from the right side approach to the 5, the P price function will be equals to 5. There's a gap there, it's called jump. So that's the one fails to exist. So when you say fail to exist, the value is what? What's that? Should be X equals to 5. Also for 10. Left limit is 5. Right limit is what? 9. So not exist. So X equals 10, limits not exist. Same thing, X equals what? 65. Because when X approaches 65 from the left side of the limit, that one will be 9. But from right side approaching limit, that's like a 6.6 years old, 65.5 years old. That's kind of value will be 6. So all those 3 joints here, 5, 10, 65. Those 3 joints here, the limit fails to exist, okay? For this one, recall what we did was set up the piecewise function. This is called piecewise function here, right? Based on the story. And then that's where we finished A, right? And then from the B, remember this, limits exist or not exist, just check on what? Limits X approach to a certain number A from the left side of the function, Px, right? Check if they were equals to the limits X approach to the A from the right side of this one. If they're equal, means exists, just like this case. If they're not equal, just like this, that means no limits on that, fails, all right? So if you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you. Bye-bye.